It is urgent and necessary to learn how to astrally project, to develop this ability that all human beings have but very few know about or cultivate. Some people have already learned certain techniques, but they still haven't managed to consciously perform astral travel. Today, we are going to reveal a powerful and effective magical formula so that anyone can consciously separate the soul from the physical body and travel in the astral world, experiencing hidden mysteries for themselves beyond theories. Found in books written by the venerable masters of the White Lodge, these books contain, in detail, the secret path that leads to light and immortality. Request them in the comments, and we will provide them to you, completely free of charge. Those who have been following or esoteric explanations will understand that spiritualism with mediums or necromancy with laboratories is of no use for performing high theurgy or for conducting satisfactory occult investigations. Unfortunately, many students want to see, hear, touch, and experience these things, to talk to angels and gods face to face. They want to see their past lives, enter internal Masonic lodges, but their complementary psychic faculties are damaged. Many people want to consciously leave their bodies in the astral plane, but they suffer greatly because they can't achieve it. Keys we've shared on our YouTube and Facebook channels, like the mantras Therion or Lara, are formidable. However, we can supercharge them with the technique we are about to explain. The important thing is not to give up. Keep trying. Persevere until you succeed. During normal sleep, every human being is outside the physical body, in the internal worlds. The higher self intervenes to help us fully understand the processes of daily life, like business we handled, words we said, or emotions we experienced, etc. Unfortunately, we live our daily lives very unconsciously. We don't understand the physical, emotional, and spiritual implications of each of our actions, words, and feelings. Our higher self, or I Am, intervenes during sleep to help us see symbolically the threefold significance of all our daily experiences. Thus, human souls move through symbols in the dream world. These symbols are called dream experiences. If we lived fully aware of each of our actions in our daily lives, if we understood their triple reach, and if before going to sleep, we did a retrospective exercise to become consciously aware of all the incidents that occurred during the day, we would then be absolutely free during sleep, moving consciously in our astral bodies. We would act consciously in the internal worlds with a clear, awakened mind. However, we must warn that this retrospective exercise should be done through deep meditation. We must recognize our mistakes, repent of them, and resolve not to make them again. Do not condemn, justify your mistakes. When we do, we haven't truly understood them. What matters is consciously understanding them. When we fully and completely become aware of a particular defect, it disintegrates and we become free of it. The key is for dreamer to awaken in the internal worlds during natural sleep, without mediums, without hypnosis, etc. The process is simple. Sit comfortably at night before going to bed, relax your body, and begin to mentally relive every scene from the day, going backward from the most recent event to the first. Upon waking in the morning, recall every conversation, word spoken, thought, and emotion from previous day without identifying with them. Observe them without being swept away by them again, weighing their triple implication: physical, mental, and spiritual. In this retrospective meditation, we must understand every psychological and physical aspect of the day and ask our Divine Mother the feminine, part of the higher self, to disintegrate and liberate the trapped consciousness. That's why it's also urgent to practice psychological self-observation from moment to moment, as explained in our video on Death in Motion. This way, when we do the nightly retrospection, we'll see many more details and liberate greater amounts of power and consciousness. This will make a big difference compared to those who don't practice these techniques. Anyone who truly wants to develop conscious and lucid astral travel must dedicate themselves to these daily psychological techniques. This is a whole science, the science of sciences, the science of energism. Pure Gnosis. Remember, practice makes the master, not theories. Instead of absorbing theories, like most esotericism students, dedicate yourselves to these techniques. We invite you to support our project of spreading this ancient and hidden knowledge, as it is necessary to reach all of humanity, giving everyone the opportunity to awaken and liberate themselves, especially to prepare for what is coming to this planet in the future with the approach of Nibiru, the giant red star, and the malicious plans of the Black Lodge and their global agenda. In giving, we receive. That's the law of the universe. I am the apprentice of the venerable masters of the White Lodge, and I look forward to seeing you in the next program on the science of energism, the revealed white masonry for all of humanity. Peace to you.